Yup. Hey everybody, I'm Brock Collars with Tiger Rock Martial Arts. I'm here to walk you through the Hoam form. We'll be doing the white and yellow belt section, the green belt section, and the blue belt section in fine detail. For brown, high rank, red belt, and black belt and up, I will do the moves for you, but you'll have to go to your academy for that fine-tuned instruction. So let's get started. All right, when your judge calls you forward, you'll be in a polite attention stance, feet together, arms together, eye contact towards the judge. The judge will bow you in. You will say, "Thank you, sir," or "Thank you, ma'am," depending on your judge. Left leg steps traditionally into Chung Bi. Chung Bi being shoulder length, knees bent on the spring, ball of my feet, ready for action. Never stiff and locked leg with our weight on our heel. Our knees are slightly bent with our weight stacked over the ball of our feet. Move one, the judges are in front of me. I will prepare with my right arm towards the left of the room. My right arm is in a horizontal punch position, traditional for chambering. My left arm is in tight, palm upside down on the belt, ready to execute a high block. I'm going to shift with my left leg, right foot stays in place, left leg shifts into a front stance, my left arm will complete a high block with hand-foot timing, meaning at the same exact time. Yup! As I move, my front stance shifts. My weight is in the center of my front stance, both of my toes are pointed forward, my palms are out and up, and my high block is in front of my head and over, making sure not to rest it on my head or have my forearm too far backwards, making sure I can see the top of my forearm and my opponent can see my palm. Now, move two. My left foot will come back to my right foot. I will prepare horizontally with my left arm. Right arm is chambered in tight, ready to execute the same move to the left, to the right, mirrored. Right high block, right front stance. Move three, coming back together, knees still bent, weight stacked over. My left arm comes on top. My palm is in with my left, my palm is out with my right, making sure I can get a good twist on both techniques. Stepping towards the judge with my left leg, I'm going to execute a left low block and a left front stance. Making sure I get torso action, not to stay dead on. Slight torso action, springing into my left low block. Now, move four, double low block in a Chung Bi stance. My right arm prepares on top, making sure to see your opponent over your wrists. My right leg swings sideways and puts me facing the left of the room. I'm going to land in a Chung Bi stance and execute a double low block. Now, move five and six. I'll prepare my vision and my guard towards the front of the room, towards my judge. My back foot will pivot, my right foot will pick up, side kick. After my side kick is complete, I will chamber for a knife hand and land on six with hand-foot timing from my side kick. 5-6, side kick, knife hand strike. Landing in a sitting stance. Both feet parallel with each other, sitting down in my stance, twice as wide as a Chung Bi. My vision is towards the judges. Move seven. I will come back together, knees bent, staying on the same plane. My right palm is in, my left palm is out. Executing a knife hand strike for move seven. Move eight. I shift my vision towards the left of the room. Left arm underneath, both palms out, turning the torso, firing an inner forearm block with the left. One right punch, two on my left punch. That will be moves 8, 9, and 10. I yell at the end, signaling I am done if I am a white or yellow belt. When the judge calls back to Baro, my right foot comes back to Chung Bi, facing the judge. When I am bowed out, my left foot comes in to bow out. Thank you, sir, or thank you, ma'am. Continuing, after my white and yellow belt form, if I am a green, blue, or above, I move on. 11, 12, left front kick towards the front of the room, right reverse punch, landing in a left front stance. 11, 12, making sure I aim down the center of my body, aiming on my line of my opponent. 13, I take a right step and a left punch, still aiming down the center of my opponent. 14 and 15, my hands will come up, my weight will shift to the back leg, I'll execute a right round kick and a right knife hand strike. Landing in a back stance. When the judge says "Bado," my right foot comes back. When the judge bows me out, my left comes in. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Continuing, if you are a green belt, you have finished on this move. Yep. Now, moving on for blue belts. 16, my right arm and my right foot turn for preparation to the back of the room. My left foot adjusts and fires a left arcane strike to the throat. The full move, I will turn, prepare, and strike. Now, moving on, 17 and 18. Hands come up to guard position. Number 3 round kick to a double knife hand strike. Right foot moves in, left foot executes a round kick. Now, as I land, my double knife hand prepares, left palm in, right palm flat. Both must twist to execute my block. Now, finishing the move as it should be cat 2. As I round kick, I complete my kick, chamber for my double knife hand, and execute. Now, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hands come up. 19 is a number 2 round kick, landing towards the back of the room. Right arm chambers for a low knife hand, lifts for a right high block with my knife hand edge. Then I chamber for 22, right knife hand strike towards the center of the opponent. Now, blending 19, 20, and 21 should be a cat 3 movement. Round kick, low, high, right on hand foot timing. Now I can complete my last move, for my blue belt. When the judge says "Bado," my right foot comes back, my left foot comes in to relax. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.